strong drug and highly addictive.
Game Hearts, the Dynamite Apps podcast, is back for its 4th episode. This is You Know Who, Celeste, your game-obsessed coordinator. Also welcoming you back are our Dynamite duo, Kaylin and Sean.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So I fell asleep last night and dreamt the strangest thing. Something about cheese, cheddar cheese, I believe. I'm sure it was inspired by a new game featured right here on Dynamite Apps, a game called Sleepy Mouse by developer Dan Norris. Let me tell you guys, as cute as the name sounds, this game might just be for the smart and super strategic. So the game actually starts off with a cute little story about how you have to get this cheese to Sleepy Mouse in order to progress through the levels.
Exactly.
Yes.
And if you don't get his cheese before he wakes up, he's gonna be hangry. As Daniel North states, you don't want to let Sleepy Mouse get hangry, guys.
Yeah,
That's
so
all bad.
Hungry and angry at you. So does that mean that there's a timer when playing the game?
There actually is no timer. In the game, you just have to. You get like a certain amount of cheeses or pieces of cheese that you got to get to the mouse. And later on, you'll see there's some obstacles, and there's also some alarm clocks. And if you hit those alarm clocks without getting him the cheese, then he wakes up and he's hangry.
Right,
you don't want that to happen.
Does he jump out at you and scratch your face?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, he gets you a really odd look, like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, I don't have my cheese and I'm awake."
Right.
Exactly. So as the levels progress, it gets harder and harder. As you can see now, there's 2 clocks, and I think on this one I managed to hit one of them. Let's see what happens here. And see, he looks at you like, "Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I don't have my cheese," and he's pretty hangry there.
So, it looks like there's these 2 blocks thing that is making it harder for you to actually get the cheese to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I thought another thing that was cool about this game is how you get extra points for banking it.
Oh.
So, for example, you see me hit the sides, you'll see plus 200 come up there, and if you hit the mouse after you bank it, then you get extra points.
Oh.
Now, if you bank it and don't hit the mouse,
I see you just lost your cheese.
then you lose some points there.
Yeah.
So that's really cool too.
Yeah, this is a fun game. What I really like about this game, I'm a big pool fan. I love playing the game of pool. And this gives you that kind of idea of playing pool.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and really working angles and things to feed this mouse his cheese. So it's not a fast-paced game, but it's a very, very challenging game.
It is.
And what I find really neat about this game is when the mouse gets his cheese, it's like he reminds me of an NFL wide receiver, man, who gets his touchdown when he raises up with 2 hands and catches this cheese. So I just love that, man. Hey, I got this cheese, man. So it's really a unique idea.
Really hard.
Yeah, this one was pretty difficult because for one, I think you got like 3 pieces of cheese here. You had to hit it to the top to release the thing that was blocking it, and then you have to get it back up to the top and then get it back inside the little box for the blockade. So that was pretty challenging. It took me a while to actually get past that level.
Yes, it looked
but it was pretty fun.
Oh, there's a sheep here. What's
Sheep. The sheep, you guys, when you see a sheep, you pretty much have to hit the sheep. The sheep kind of gives you an extra cheese. For example, if I tried to get to the mouse without hitting one of those the sheep, then you would lose points, or you wouldn't win or go to the next level.
No, it's funny because when you do hit the sheep, he makes a bat sound.
Yeah, it was a little bat.
But he doesn't wake up the mouse. So
he doesn't wake up the mouse, which is very interesting that he doesn't wake up the mouse.
Yeah, I was like, what?
But it's almost if you have to hit the sheep because it's like impossible to get the cheese to the mouse without hitting the sheep.
Yeah,
So you missed the sheep that time.
Yeah, I love the way the mouse.
And me hitting that sheep is not gonna allow me to win. So you're gonna see that I have to start over again.
Right. I love the way the mouse, he presents the mouse when he's sleeping. I mean, this mouse, man, he's really laid back and enjoying his Z's with his legs crossed. Real comfortable, man. Just waiting to get that cheese.
So
it's really cool.
What kind of cheese do you think that is?
I'm gonna go with some cheddar, some hard sharp cheddar. I really like sharp cheddar. That's the kind of cheese I like to put on my sandwiches. Pretty good.
This is a very, very challenging game. So you know, if you want to slow down your gameplay a little bit, want to relax and really face some challenge, this is the game. This is the game you want to play.
Exactly.
You know, it's really challenging.
Yeah. As you see, I was trying to get some good angles because I was trying to bank it off of the brick, to break the brick a little bit, and also hit the sheep. So I can come back and get to the mouse.
Oh, you've got 3 clocks.
Yeah, 3 clocks here.
Yeah.
And sometimes, guys, you know, you got to be kind of smart because you don't always want to bank it off the side. For example, there, I think I only had two pieces of cheese, and if I would have banked it too hard, it would have went all the way back over, and then I would have never been able to get to the mouse.
Yeah, and what's neat about the clocks, guys, is that if you hit a clock, you will hear alarm go off. So that's pretty cool too.
Well, Game Hearts, it's time to wrap up this game talk. Scurry like a mouse down to the Apple Store and get Sleepy Mouse his cheddar. Share the game on social media and give it a review right here on Dynamite Apps. Also, don't forget our website scavenger hunt is going on. Be the first to search the site for unique looking letters among the text of our menu pages. Unscramble the 3-word, 16-letter phrase and you'll be on your way to a $15 cash award.
$15 cash award. Free
Game
money.
Hearts. Also, don't forget to keep up with our podcast by subscribing to our YouTube channel right on the Dynamite Apps homepage and sharing it on social media. Once again, thank you all for listening. Listen again soon because it's not just gaming.
It's a revolution.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
All right, see ya.